Well, here we are. Halloween night. We've had 10 movies, 4 episodes of Marvel Zombies, and now we finish with the Japanese version of The Ring. I've seen the American version, but I saw it back around the time it came out on video, which would have been 2003, somewhere around there, maybe 2004. So it's been a young 21 years. Literally, the time that have not seen the original Ring, could drink now. It's 21 years old. That time period could drink. It could apply for a driver's license and get a drink. So, been a minute. So, all I remember is videotape. I remember the effects were really good. I remember it was scary. I remember people said the Japanese version was better. Back then, I didn't watch it. I refused to watch subtitled movies. And I didn't like dubs. So I had never really seen it. I'd seen like 2 or 3 foreign movies in my life before I started my reaction channel. And hell, we've had movies in 3 different languages just here in the last 12 days of Halloween. So I really like that I've opened up my world and stopped being such an asshole. And I've learned how to watch a movie with subtitles. One of my biggest complaints was I couldn't see the performances, because I'm reading. I didn't want to read a movie. I wanted to be able to read the actors' faces and see the performances. What I discovered, you can jump your eyes back and forth relatively easy. It has not been an issue. I've learned how to do it over the last couple of years. So, here we finish it out with the Japanese version of The Ring. Let's see, from memory, I remember how good the original was. Now let's see what I think of this version. Okay, so you see where we are. We're at this production credit, which I think is the only production credit in the movie. Cue your copy of the movie up after that. When that's over with, as soon as that goes away, on my side, I'm going to say, Mark, you hit play on yours, and we'll be completely in sync. So, should be fun. Let's go ahead and check it out. This is Ringu, or I guess, I don't know how they pronounce it. It's spelled Ring-U. I don't know how that'd be pronounced. But I'm very excited. I want to do this for the Grudge as well, because I saw the American Grudge. But let's do this one first. I'm very excited. Okay, it's going to be coming fast. Mark. I don't think I've seen any Japanese live action. I've seen a few minutes of the Gintama movie that's live action. It was good. No, it's just called Ring. No, I think that's the American translation. Never mind. I know the Japanese love hair and water when it comes to horror movies. They also love ghosts. I have a feeling this is going to be a combination of all 3. All the nasty shit. Hair and water are nasty, especially when you combine the 2 of them. And ghosts are nasty, typically. You haven't seen very many hygienic, clean ghosts, have you? No, you haven't, because ghosts are nasty. Yeah, here we go. Already with the buffoonery. September 5th. Yeah, timing is important. Is it 7 days? It is in the American version. Why is this over a baseball game? Oh, okay. You're just talking. Oh, I see. Yeah, we never got an origin for the tape. We never got an origin for the tape in the American version. This came out in 98, by the way, 4 years before the American version. So it's been 27 years since this came out. What I'm saying is these kids are now middle aged. That's what I'm saying. Oh, you made her scared. Him or her. I can't tell for sure. I can't tell for sure for either one of them. I guess girls. At least this one is, because I see a skirt. It sounds like an urban legend bullshit to me. See, this is before the internet. Imagine this shit after the internet really got wild. No, I was on message boards in 98. But the internet wasn't really that big, though. Damn, now I want some Cheetos. Oh, shit. You're dead as hell. It's been 7 days, hasn't it? We froze you out. You're probably going to be glad that didn't happen to you. You're about to get wrecked. What the hell's happening to the sound? That was weird. Probably just my copy of the video. Yo ho ho, bottle of rum. Oh yeah, I forgot about there was also a phone call, wasn't there? Yeah, the phone call in the American version said 7 days, and that was all it said. Yeah. You made her sad. Well, I wouldn't buy any green bananas, I'll tell you that much. Yeah, you told a scary story. I mean, I told a scary story, now you're telling a scary story. Yeah, right. I'm gonna kick your ass. Except you're dead as hell, so it's the truth. Yeah, asshole. Wait a minute. What kind of shenanigans we up to here? Yeah, there it is. Sorry, my death is calling. Get up. I have to answer this. There it is. You better answer that shit. I take it back. I saw something. Some Japanese ghost live action ghost movie, at least part of it. Maybe it was The Grudge. I can't remember. It wasn't this. I know that for a fact. Because it featured a ghost that calls you on the phone but is also staying outside the door at the same time. It was really creepy. I don't remember what the hell that was. That was a long time ago I watched that. So I've seen one Japanese ghost movie. I'm out of here. Go to hell. Why do you have the lights on all over the house? It's nighttime, man. You should have turned the lights out until you need them. Yeah, they've done rang like 20 times. The hell do you want? You're dead as hell. Actually, just your pizza's ready. Sorry. Yeah. It's a boy. Yeah, it's a boy. Why would you let it ring that many times? Oh, the mom. I guess she was worried, right? Why are you letting your friend answer my damn phone? Yeah, and it better be a girl's voice I hear, by the way. You're in the house by yourself. Yeah, yeah. Two waterlogged corpses by the time they get home. I assume this is a cold open. These aren't the protagonists. Although I'm starting to wonder because this is going on pretty long. Usually a cold open is like 4 to 5 minutes. It's been longer than that. See, it's been like probably 7 minutes, I would think. Yeah. Like I said, what the hell? You better get your last drink. In the right hands, anything can be creepy. That monkey, can be creepy. A teddy bear can be creepy. A TV can be creepy. A lamp can be creepy. A rug. In the right hands and with the right kind of storyteller and the right kind of director, literally anything in the world can be creepy. It's just all in a matter of how you execute it. And most directors just can't execute it very well. Ask not for whom the bell tolls. She's going to get snatched. Water logged. Don't you dare jump scare me. I'm not in the mood. The hell? It's coming out of the TV, isn't it? There it is. She got snatched. Yeah, look at the woman interviewing you. Incompetent. Yeah. That better be lemonade you're drinking. It looks like a mimosa. Yeah. Why are you so happy about that? See, this whole channel thing's new. This is interesting. Sounds like bullshit to me. It's urban legend. See, urban legends were really big before the internet, right? This is the last generation that would have urban legends. The internet, Snopes and everything be debunking everything before you even have a chance to for the story to get legs. You know. Yeah. Shouldn't have watched it together. Yeah. I bet when I check the newspaper, it's not going to be there. Yeah, I'm always a friend of a friend. Have you noticed that? I heard the beaver died because he mixed Mentos and soda in his stomach, right? Back when it was an actual real ass newspaper. Although they did have a camera. So you need to go down there. Hmm. Right. Go down there and find out. Yep, she's out of here. Quit trying to keep me here. Wait a minute. It's only 15 to 5. Why are you leaving already? That's called stealing time. Yeah. I guess she's not leaving yet, is she? She's checking 2, 3 days ago. I was going to tell you, man, it ain't in the newspaper. That was some bullshit. Wait a minute. Eh, it's all Greek to me. Young couple found dead in car. Gotcha. They don't seem to have headlines like we do. Oh, shit. 7 days. No, you still doing here. Yeah, 15 minutes is early. I look pretty busy. Look at my stack of videotapes, man. I'm busy as hell. I've heard that Japanese movies have low production quality. This one looks good, man. They had a decent budget for this. Nice cinematography. The acting's good. Nothing looks cheesy or janky, you know? Low rent. No, you know? I only know what I've been told, but I've been told like they have terrible ass budgets, right? For live action. Hey, man. Wait, is this your assistant or is this your son? Jesus, you got him laying out your clothes for you. The hell? Kids are self-reliant way younger in Japan than they are here. um, well, you should never play around with chainsaws. That's all I'm going to tell you. I said zip, not button. Incompetent. Okay, there you go. What a goddamn question. Look, man. This is why I never became a parent. I ain't trying to have none of these ass conversations. I really ain't trying to have the sex conversation with a kid, man. There ain't no damn way. Because I ain't gonna do no birds and bees bullshit, but then I ain't telling the truth either. So, you know, no stork and no insemination, so I don't know what the hell I'm gonna tell them. So, rather just avoid the issue. Not have kids. The death talk's the second worst talk you could have with a kid. And the third is, what do you do about bullies? Because, man, my advice would be terrible. Absolutely terrible. Pop in the effing mouth. That's what you do. You're not supposed to tell kids that. You could really get in trouble, get suspended, expelled. So I don't want to have none of those conversations. It's so funny. He's so tiny. Standing up, he's still shorter than she is kneeling down. I love it. He's like this tall. He's going to be in danger too. That's that guy. They're definitely using that, man. What kind of Satanism was that? What are you doing, kid? Her name's Rico. I love that name. It's one of my favorite Japanese names. You better whisper. What the hell? Evidence of yeah, evidence of supernatural shenanigans. Because she got wrecked. That's how. Don't be going up there finding that tape, man. Now the next thing to be impressed about. Look how tiny this kid is. He's young as hell, and so far he's a decent actor. So they're training him early over there. Hey, don't be investigating the murder scene. Well, the murder scene technically was in the kitchen, but you know. The ghostness and demonness lingers, man. The hell you doing? That's pretty creepy sound design. I like it. That son of a bitch you're gonna find this tape, ain't he? That's the only reason you're in this room. He's like a heat-seeking missile, straight to the tape. Hey, get your snooping, nosy ass out of here, man. The hell you doing? I smell demon. Oh, now you obey me. Keep going, man. I didn't tell you to stop. I said take your ass downstairs. What I said. Yeah, okay, that's her minion. Is that the same high school that this kid went to? Because there's a whole gang of them saw it, right? Oh, so they would have all died at the same time. In loving memory. So, how many of you watched the tape? What are you? You look like a narc. What the hell do you want? Yeah, yeah, you definitely look like the police. We ain't saying shit. Yep, yep, the video. That's right. You ain't gonna find out shit here. Oh shit. So she was the one we saw, right? Yeah, I ain't looking at shit. That's my approach. I've told you before, man. I ain't trying to witness nothing, and that means crimes that the mafia do or anybody other criminals do. And I ain't trying to witness no illegal activity kind. I'm sure as hell ain't trying to witness a supernatural videotape, man. I ain't trying to see shit. So she's got the right idea. The hell? The hell was that? Come on, cameraman. Oh shit. Oh boy. Yep, that's a pretty good angle right there. Nothing creepy about that. I might need a blanket. Yeah. Well, it's a weird angle for the head. Jesus. They just started snogging? What are you, British? Snogging. Maybe he's a Harry Potter fan. I don't know. You know, if you may have a regular habit of invading, grieving people's houses, asking penetrating questions, maybe you should rethink your career. Even though she's trying to help, you know. There it is. Oh, this is a friend of the family, I think. The mother of the girl who died at the beginning. And we're going back up to the room again, huh? What the hell? That's not good. I ain't trying to hear giggling in the grief house of grief. Because ain't no humans doing that. Wonder if that's her memory. Or if that's really happening. Because that shit's creepy. This bedroom clean as hell, man. Maybe the mom is strict. Yeah, look at that. Yeah, it's wind. The wind is playing with the piece of paper I'm supposed to look at. The Photoshop. I didn't even hear you come in. You're creepy. Jesus. Well, I thought she was in the kitchen. Oh, Jesus. I guess she retreated there. Went up to the bedroom. What about the friend who was there? Or did both kids die? I don't think that both kids died. I'm a little confused on that part. So she got this shit developed. 1997. This came out in 98. Yep, they went to the peninsula. That name keeps coming up. Oh shit, there it is. That is not good. So four of them, huh? All four of you dead as hell. The hell are you staring at? Does he watch himself? He knows everything, don't he? Does she have this little tiny kid watching himself? What about a babysitter, man? Yeah. Oh, so he's going off to school now. I was wondering what the hell was with the backpack. Looks like he's ready to go hit the mountain, you know? You got this kid coming home to an empty house, taking his dinner, the 13th, taking his dinner out of the fridge and microwaving it, huh? I guess, you know, in our culture, that wouldn't fly. He's like this tall. Can he even reach the microwave? I doubt it. She needs a minion with her so she can talk to him, right? So we can know what she's thinking. Rather, other than the fact that this is crazy. Wonder what happened to the husband. Well, we don't know if they were ever married. The father of her kid. This is gorgeous countryside, man. Look at this. I had vacation here. before they died. That's the look of a woman who knows she's about to get into some really big trouble. Her ass is watching this video. Believe that shit. We're 20 minutes into it, and she ain't watched the video yet. They're also flashing that damn date at us often enough, so we're definitely keeping track, right? This is the 13th. This is the day she watches it, which means the movie is going to be the 20th. You're looking for that tape, ain't you? Or maybe you'll just watch it off the channel. Definitely want to see this shit. See, I would want to see it, but I don't want to die. So those two things are in conflict with each other, you know? You know you want to watch that shit. I don't even want to hear it, man. Come on. Channel your inner Lois Lane. Lois Lane, you know, nosy as F. Channel that shit. Let's see. Well, I have no such luck. My mom is skinny as hell. So you're asleep in this place. Illegally, ain't paid for it. She's enjoying it. She's having a good time out here, man. Get a little nap on the couch. Have a great meal. So, what about it? So, that was pretty recent. So, he should remember that about 2 weeks ago. Well, their faces were all jacked up. Hey, there we go. Oh my God. They have the original version of Perfect Blue. Excellent. That's creepy. I don't know, man. Having just watched Videodrome, I don't want to be messing with these tapes. Yeah. Just think stomach vagina. Yep, here we go. You're dead as hell. Ring ring, 7 days. This ought to be good. This is the money shot of the movie. If you don't nail the tape, everything else falls apart. So this ought to be good. See, back in the day, boys and girls, you had to be on the correct channel to watch a tape. You couldn't just plug it in and watch it. They like a DVD player. You had to be on. You had to switch around and find out what channel the tape was playing on. You know. Oh yeah. Keep it creepy. Eruption. Oh yeah, this is good shit right here. What is this, a David Lynch movie? Uh-huh. I'm with you so far. Is that worth dying for? I don't think that's worth dying for. It was okay. It wasn't as good as David Lynch's Rabbits, but it was okay. The hell did she see? I didn't catch it. I was looking at her face. I wasn't looking behind her. Shit. There it is. Do you like American scary movies? I prefer British scary movies, actually. It's a goddamn phone. Oh, yeah. Yep. 20 or was it, how many hours in it? 7 days? 140? Something like that? And in 8 minutes after 7 p.m. on the 20th, your ass dead as hell. Did you grab the tape? I like that. I like that they held on that and you hear the water, right? Before you see the source of the water. I like that. That's cool. Tell you what. Tell you looking at. I got a blicky. Yeah. Punk. Yep, next day. September 14th. Let me guess. This will be the father. So now you need my help, huh? Oh, the kid was walking to school, and that's why they crossed paths. And the kid had never met him. Or wait a minute, no, maybe he's a medium. Maybe I'm wrong. Maybe not the father. He's acting like he's a medium or something. But anyway, he was cross paths with the kid because he was coming here. Gotcha. Nope, nope, father. You know him by name. Year one, so that means he's probably about 6. Ruji and Reiko. Oh shit. That's a pretty good job. She's starting to get worried, man. What a dick. Oh shit. Holy shit, I don't know his name, but he's the one from Shogun. He is a great effing actor, man. Kenneth Wannabe or something like that. He is a fantastic actor, man. I didn't know he was in this shit. Did not recognize him until we got that straight on shot because he's so young here. Look at him. He always has this dismissive, half disgusted look in his face when other characters annoy him. I've seen it his entire career. He was really doing that shit during Shogun. Yep. Jacked up. You're dead as hell. You better go to the shrine and get that exorcism. He's definitely going to play that shit. The phone will ring. Yeah, she ain't going to sit here for this shit. So now he won't have any parents. You really bring, I assume this is the father. You're going to bring the father over here and let him watch this shit too? Let the kid go straight to, what the hell is that? Well, that's not good. There's a shape behind her. I saw that one. I didn't see it in the reflection of the TV. No phone call. He's looking at that phone too, man. Well, so it's all bullshit. Well, that's true. This is making her feel better. No phone call though. That's weird. Why wouldn't there be a phone call? So, are you gonna do any actual goddamn work for the paper this week? Back then, newspapers had the budget. You could just spend 2 weeks on a story if you wanted to. You didn't even need results every 2 days. Just unlimited budget. They could just F off. Half the reporters could just F off all the time if they wanted to. Do a deep dive on a story. Turn it in whenever the hell you want to. We had a 98 was before the internet really took off, so we had all kinds of money. Newspapers were doing great. Although I think this may actually be a TV station because we did have a camera, right? What, man? Clearly, I'm working. What the hell do you want? I'm wondering if he has some kind of medium. He carries himself in a certain era, you know. What the hell does that mean? What if he's haunted? They have a different approach to spiritualism and ghosts and shit like that in Japan than we do. So that's why I was so excited to see this version of the movie. Yeah, I'm already getting creeped out. I'm telling you, man. Take your picture, by the way. It's been about 24 hours. Take your picture. Right. But that's over the phone. What the hell would you know about that? They sounded normal. So you found dick, is what you're telling me. Exactly nothing. He's doing it frame by frame, man. It's like her eyes follow you around. Oh shit! Yeah, there we go. That's the one that gets you. Then she looks over at her. Yeah, that's head on. The other one's to the side. Oh, I see what she said. Special effects. Do we have that back here? I don't think so. In this shit. Eruption. Well, this is awkward. You better turn that shit off, by the way. Oh, that's not the kid. Oh, this is his place. I forgot. Why are you here? Are you his minion? You brought him groceries or some shit? Because I'm your assistant. Yeah, they're definitely smashing. You can't be smashing a student, man. Does she live here? What the hell are we doing, man? She's bringing groceries, looks like. Why is she in your house, and why'd you leave her in your house? Oh, shit, she's gonna watch that tape. Incompetent. Oh, never mind. Look, man, you can't get an F. I think he's hitting that. Wildly inappropriate. It's interesting. I'm looking at, I'm studying the Japanese filmmaking. They hold on to takes a little bit longer than you would in America, Normally, once they go in the room, we're in the room. We don't stay out in the hallway for an extra half a second or 2 seconds, right? They've done that 3 or 4 times now in this movie. It's interesting. It's just a different way of doing it. I'm not saying it's better or worse. It's just different. It's okay. Yeah, exactly. He's used to it. I leave him alone all the time. All the time. You think? I don't know about all that. That noise is disturbing, man. That equipment is cool. I've seen it before. You can do a lot more with a videotape there than like on a home machine. This guy I worked with, he was trying to get a certain effect. He was using a videotape and that machine to make it go like an irregular speed. It was really cool. I watched it for a couple minutes. It was a little bit over my head, but it was kind of cool. He was filming the screen that he was doing it on, right? Kind of like this shit here, but without the effects, the artifacts. The hell is that? It sounds like a voice. Oh shit. Oh boy, that's not good. You're gonna try to frolic in the brine. This poor kid, man. How about some goddamn adult supervision? Look at this son bitch. He's got what looks like some kind of mountaineering backpack on. He's got his little instrument. We're already up to Thursday, the 16th, man. Time is marching on. It's like me. I got deadlines at the end of every month, right? And that calendar be marching on, man. Brine and goblins, huh? He's in her head, man. Now she's checking on her kid. You ain't never been worried about it before. Again. You're never home, mommy. What if he says no? What are you going to do then? No, yeah, that's what I thought. There we go. So is that's what they meant by eruption. I wasn't sure there's anything to that. Looks like the headlines go up and down. I guess that all the writing does. So did local woman predict the eruption? Yeah, I see you. I see the vision. Yeah, we need to grind, man. He started to get worried. Yeah. Actually, mother your child, asshole. She don't even have like a family friend that checks in on that kid, man. Jesus. Yep, she's about to dump the kid off to the grandpa. Okay. Well, don't have to worry about that anymore. It's a Friday, right? So he'll have the weekend. We're already up to Friday, man. This time is marching on. These calendars burning, boy. Yeah, look at him. That's no way to fish. You're too loud. Well, look at your kid for one last time. You've got 3 days left by my count. Look at him. He is out, man. He is out. Knock the hell out, man. Oh, even that kid's almost 40. The actor, you know. He said you're dying. Right. Jesus Christ. I don't know how the hell that's gonna help. Huh. Huh. Shouldn't have watched that shit. Yeah, don't worry, baby. I'm gonna be going right after you. It's interesting how he is kind of taking over the case. He heard that shit. Now you gotta explain. God damn it. Man, I heard the shouting. You said you had 3 days. You're trying to pawn that little brat off on me, aren't you? He had no further questions. I thought he heard that shit. Oh, there's that giggle again. Oh boy. Creepy ass kid giggling. Awesome. That's what I'm looking for. Though? I think she's sleeping. That's not Yoshi. What is he pointing at? Yeah, there's nobody there, man. I don't know who you think you're talking to. Oh, Jesus Christ. Oh. Like I said, parental supervision, man. Parental supervision. Why are you shaking me, man? The hell, I'm already gonna die and now you're shaking me? Yeah. 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 Holy shit. Well, that's not good. You got this kid talking to ghosts, man. Screwed, blued, and tattooed. Yes. Incompetent. Yep. So there's also ghosties involved in this. I would say so, yes. You're a bad mother. You had to look at that shit. It wants to propagate though, so it'll find a way. It wants to be fruitful and multiply. Yeah. I can feel the time passing, man. She is wasting too much time. Well, we're trying to live, so we're gonna do whatever it takes. Saturday, 18th. You're down to about 48. Well, it's evening, so 48 plus about 10, 58 hours. That's all you got left. Yep, I don't really give a shit about none of that. Time to go to that volcano, man. I don't know what you're gonna find there. Oh shit, because of the prediction, right? Guess I'd make anybody crazy if you're already crazy. That doesn't really make you a popular person having powers, right? That son of a bitch, he beat me in poker once. Oh shit, that's not good. ESP. I don't think they call it ESP anymore. That term has become derogatory. Media hasn't changed much in 4 years. It's been another 27 years since he said that, and it has changed. Oh, Jesus. Maybe he became the videotape. It was 40 years ago. There's a second girl on the tape. I wonder if that's the daughter. There's a second girl on the tape. Another gorgeous landscape. I mean, what we can see of it. I'll leave you to it. Yeah, I'm trying to F off. I ain't trying to get that curse you two got. He can smell the curse on him. Yeah. I'm not trying to hear her cry herself to sleep. What the hell? There it is. That's the mirror. This is where part of it was filmed. Wonder if that's him. Yeah. Identify yourself. How dare you? Yeah, you saw that shit, didn't you? Why am I going to talk to a dead woman? Boy, she is in trouble. That you only sit like that when you're in trouble. You know what I'm saying? That's basically curled up in a ball. Trying to figure out what all that shit on the table is. Did she have tea or is that an actual meal? Oh, okay, it was a meal. They brought a whole ass 5-course meal for you and you didn't touch it. Yeah, she's giving up, man. Look, he's dead too, man. He's not trying to hear this fatalistic shit. He saw it too. What is she talking about? Damn, dude. I read that sometimes. Damn. Really? We shouldn't have had a kid anyway, huh? Dick. This is what you should have been saying. Talking about, well, might as well all three of us die. The hell with it. What do you want? Oh, shit. She's got some intel, huh? I got one bite of rice before she interrupts me. That does look like her. Yeah, she don't like to stay long. Every scene, she's trying to get the hell out of there as fast as possible. What the hell? That was creepy. Were they actually hearing that, or was he just remembering it? This time is passing too damn quick. All right, look, man. I got 2 days left. Answers or I whip your ass. Every time you don't answer me, I'm going to steal on you really hard. I'm not a great conversationalist. That's all I'm saying. Might as well die in the storm. F it, you know. Clearly, this man don't want to talk to you, man. Hey, you got to open up. Well, to be fair, that's a great thing to look at. Look at that. It's mesmerizing, man. Oh, shit. Well, fishermen are haters, you know. Frolic and Brian, goblins be thine. The hell are you talking about? Right. Oh, I get it. Yeah, I get it. That does make sense. Yep. She read some shit about you, didn't she? Like I said, I'm stealing on you every time you don't answer me. Yep. He spread the word. Oh, shit. That was all part of his plan. Now it's her turn to whip his ass. That's right, old man. You will talk. Oh, he really is. He really is clairvoyant. Shit, I like that. Interested. Yeah. I'm looking at you, looking at her. Now she's looking at it. Join the Vision Quest, I guess. What did you do to this poor woman? This is quite the crowd you gathered here. This old man trying to make money. Oh, okay, that's what she was writing down. She's good. She's real good. Yeah, that's right. Put some respect in my name. Yeah, nailed it. 5 for 5. She's shooting better than LeBron, man. Then let me read your shit. They don't like it, man. Burn the witch. You just saw she went 5 for 5, man. She was out there like LeBron. She was nailing that shit. 5 for 5, man. What the hell? Haters. Oh, Jesus. Shouldn't have been talking shit. Now, anybody else got anything they want to say? Who else? Who else got some comments, questions? Her daughter. Her daughter did that shit. Sadako. Yeah, she's the one. Hey, shouldn't have been talking shit. Look, there she is. She got that long hair. Jesus Christ. What is with your nails, man? Come on, baby. Face first in the dirt. Nice catch. You got to trust your fellow actor. Oh, Jesus Christ. That's not good. Because she was pitching forward, man. If he hadn't caught her, that was a trust fall. So that little bitch could just murk people if she didn't like them. Here comes the storm. They ain't making it out now. It's too late. Right. Straight into the volcano. I like the wind from the storm brushing, getting the vegetation out the window. It's something. You just have one little PA out there swinging the branch, right? I mean, she could be alive. She was what, 10 maybe? She could be 50. Yeah, it came from her. Exactly. She is pissed. That's very bad for a lot of people. I'm drenched. Yep, you're stuck here. No, man, ain't nobody going out in that shit. What you talking about? Do we look like we have time, man? But, yeah, you ain't getting out of here. This is where your final stand takes place. This is day for night, but, it looks pretty good. They got about 6 PAs out there shaking little branches around the shit. Either of who? What is she talking about? Oh, shit. She sent a friend over there to check her dad's house. Boy, that's not good. She's in hell, man. Why didn't the phone ring when he watched the tape? That's my question. The phone didn't ring when the kid watched the tape either, did it? Is it only girls? Is it only women who watch it who die? There was 2 dudes who died, so that's not true. Oh, the phone only rings at the house. The cabin. The phone only rings at the cabin, so every time somebody watches the tape, it'll ring there. Yeah, pretty much. Yeah. You deserve to, you son of a bitch. I don't think she likes you very much. that looks pretty nasty. Well, at least if we drown, we won't be killed by the monster. This is probably an easier way to go. Yeah, because this ain't gonna be what kills you. Right. Right. You dirty dog. Magic 8 Ball says you're fucked. So the answer to your question would be no. This is a horror movie, man. Top of that, it's a Japanese horror movie. You think there's gonna be a happy ending here? You're on the wrong damn boat. It's death all the way down, baby. Or you would have died. That's for goddamn sure. It's crazy. It started. It's going to end in the cabin, and she was there, and then she left. Right? She should have followed through there. Yeah, it wasn't human language. It was Russian. Burn my Russian patrons if there are any. I don't think there are. They probably can't stand me. I actually like Russians. I grew up hating them because of the Cold War, but I love their names, like Katya, Yelena, shit like that. Cool names. Enjoy this last conversation you ever have with your kid. What kind of like Sports Illustrated phone is that, man? They used to give you a phone with a subscription, right? That looks plastic. It looks like a toy, that phone. Stiff upper lip. You're talking to your kid, you asshole. Jesus. Did the kid answer the phone? He must have. Chop, chop. We only got a few hours left. I'd be hustling, man. Yeah, pick up your step, man. Also, she's been wearing the same shit for like 3 days. Look, I know your life's on the line here, but you don't have to be grimy. Yeah. This has been a pretty minimal score, but what the music there has been really good. Yep. What's in the bucket? Oh, I know there's also a shovel. He's gonna dig her up. Guess you think if you dig her up, maybe desecrate her corpse, she won't kill you? Ha! Fat chance. Oh, you think she's in the cabin? Okay. They came prepared. You better hope there's not security here. There doesn't seem to be. She was just having free reign in this place earlier. He came well stocked. Hole is much bigger now that on this side, right? Let's see. Where would I bury the body? Ah, the well. The well that was in the video. It was in the video. It has a cap on it, so good luck with that. Oh, sorry, I gotta do my power thing first. Thought we were trying to get her out of here. Here we go, yep. Face first. Oh, Jesus, man! The hell? So what happened to this son of a bitch? They never found him, right? They said that he disappeared. I bet he's down there with her. Yeah. Boy, that shit is heavy as hell. That's gotta be a couple 100 pounds, man. Her skinny Japanese ass is not moving that thing. I don't even think his would. I can feel how heavy that shit is, man. Oh, Jesus. Not the stench. There oftentimes, especially when I watch horror movies, I'm so grateful this not smell-o-vision. Also, when I watch pornos, I'm grateful it's not smell-o-vision. You don't want to be smelling none of that, man. I don't want to smell that for sure. Jesus. For a second, I thought something was coming up. That's them going down. Not this kid. Guess who ain't going down there? My life's on the line. Maybe. His life is on the line, so is hers, and their kid is too, right? Oh boy. Jesus. The hell is that? No, sir. He put her down here still alive. Jesus Christ. Yeah, a psychic dude definitely don't want to be down here. Because you're getting the smell, you're getting the feel, and you're getting the psychic vibes. So it's like a three-way assault, man. Ugh. Now you're in the decomposing juice. All the way down to your neck, man. You're down to your neck in zombie juice. The hell? This son of a bitch, he is committed, man. He don't give a shit. Zero F's to give, this guy. Up to his neck in decomposing corpse juice. Holy shit. So we're gonna do this one bucket at a time, huh? Huh. That's gonna take forever. Yeah. Be sure to spill some of that shit on your shoes. Huh. You ain't got much time left. You better hustle. Your ass better hustle. One bucket at a time, huh? That shit is gonna take forever. She's gonna be tired as hell too, man. Water is 8 pounds a gallon. That's about a 3, 4 gallon, no, probably a 5 gallon bucket. I don't know. I'm terrible at judging those kinds of things. Maybe just two, even if it's 2 or 3 gallons, we're talking 24 pounds. Steady, right? Her ass gonna be tired as hell. That is work, man. She is grinding. Quit looking out there. It's getting dark as hell. Boy, she tired as hell, man. You know she is. Well, it's gone from his neck down to his waist. Look at her. Yeah. Just, even if it was 1 pound, you do it enough times, your ass gonna be tired. Oh, shit. She's got exactly 60 minutes left. Hurry your ass up. Hey, man, I'm tired as hell. What do you mean, hurry up? I'm grinding up here, man. 24 pounds, steady, nonstop. Kiss my ass. You talk about hurry up. Just for that, I'm taking a break, man. This son of a bitch. He's got the easy part, man. Don't act like you're tired, bitch. Look, man, I'm on my 10-minute break. You could kiss every square inch of my ass. I'm telling you, look at her. She's really selling it too, man. She got rope burns, plus her impending death. Give it up. I quit. I'm done. You really are a dick. Screw it. I'm done. You need about 2 more people up here, man. Yeah, you lift the buckets up for a while, asshole. You could do that too. Well, I guess you wouldn't go underwater because it float, right? Yeah. So I go down, yeah, I go down into corpse juice. I don't know about that. I'm with her, man. Damn, dude. Yeah. Now you care about your kid. You ain't seen this kid in 7 years. Don't you ever hit me again, bitch. Now you care, huh? You gotta be shitting me. Oh shit. That's not good. You ain't gonna find her. Oh, they got the flashlight hanging down by a rope too. I like that. That's right. Now, how's that bucket of 24 pounds taste now, bitch? Talking about hurry up and shit. You know, Japanese horror doesn't seem to do the jump scare thing. They've had no jump scares in this movie. It's still really good. It's a slow burn, but I've really enjoyed this. Oh God, that's the hair, isn't it? Oh Jesus, we're about to get jump scared. What they're doing with the light, I don't like it. Yep, that is. Oh Jesus, you son of a bitch! Japanese horror movies don't do jump scares. Jesus Christ, they got me on that one. Mother effer. It wasn't as good as The Conjuring, but it was pretty goddamn close. You mother effers. Japanese horror movies. Oh, Jesus, I can't believe I just said that. Slap. They're like, I accept your challenge. Oh, God, come on, man. Jesus, that's gross as hell. Holy shit. I can't wait to start watching Christmas movies, man. I've just about goddamn had it with this. Oh, effing hell. I don't have any more of these I can take. I've got The Conjuring 2 I haven't seen yet, even though you'll have seen it by the time you watch this. And I haven't watched Paprika yet. I don't believe it. Don't make out with the skeleton, Jesus. She was practically making out with that shit, man. Gross. He's a dick, that's why. He couldn't take it anymore. Or he's just an asshole. Oh, I see. Some kind of like demon or something. Was the father. He had sex with the mother, but the demon was the father. How much time we got left? I don't think it is over. I think it jumped the tracks with her, but I think he's still gonna die. And then the kid's gonna die and she'll be left alone. Somehow it jumped the tracks, or maybe because she was holding the body right when this happened. I don't remember the original movie. Well, the original. This is the original. I don't remember what happened in the remake. There's just certain images, like, her coming out of the TV and her killing a guy, and the way she came out of TV was creepy as hell, man. I remember that shit, but I don't remember how it resolved. But I think because she was holding the corpse, it jumped her, but it's going to continue on. It's kind of like Final Destination. In Final Destination, you can make it jump the track and go to the next person. Yeah, yeah, you'll meet your deadline, all right. Still wearing that same shit, by the way. That you were also in the well with the corpse juice up to your waist, at least. What I'm saying is, she stinks to high heaven, man. Burn that shit. Leave it at the door and burn it. I'm not trying to get practical, or but I'm just saying, man. Thank God she's in something new. Hey, I just saw the dinosaurs. This is going to sound weird. I didn't know Japanese were into dinosaurs. I guess everybody's into everything, every culture, but, never really thought about it. Americans are into dinosaurs, but I don't think, like, English are, for instance. They should have done the camera test. They should have done the camera test. What, he heard a noise and it scared him? Oh, no, the student. He just realized what she did. The student he may or may not be smashing, by the way. I was getting a weird energy there. I will say this. I don't think this is vastly superior to the American version. But it is really good. It's different. From what, again, I don't remember the American version very well. I will say the American version had better special effects. They had a bigger budget. So they would have better special effects. The hell's that? Is it cold or something? Or because it's psychicness? Oh shit, there it is. Yeah, this must have happened in the American version as well, because she's about to come up out of that TV. Your ass is out. Here she comes. She's gonna come out of that well and come in out of the TV and into your ass. Here it is. Yep. It jumped the tracks. She jumped the tracks because girl was holding the corpse when the deadline hit. She was literally holding the corpse. Here she comes. For that ass. Man. This is creepy as hell. Huh. Yeah, there comes that phone. 7 days. Huh. That is your ass. Here it comes. I'm going to want to see this effect. I've already seen one TV effect today. I saw that he was having sex with the TV. Here it is. Look at that shit. Oh boy, that is creepy as hell. You better go out that window, man. Holy shit. Those nails are disgusting. Since you're going so slow, I'm gonna run out of this room, and I'd go out that window before I'd let her get me. That's just how I feel about it. You get no joy here, bitch. Holy shit, this is creepy as hell. I'm ready for some Christmas movies, man. I'm going to tell you that right now. I've just about had enough. There's only so much a man can take. She is coming for that ass. You can't leave. Oh, Jesus, come on, man. The hell is that? That was intense. That was intense. I remember the American version is worse because they have a bigger budget, right? There's just more you can do. This is all practical. But this was really good. This is really, especially for I'm sure what I was assuming was a modest budget, right? Yep, he's dead as hell. You didn't get notified? Is he not your emergency contact? Is what happens in Japan? Like, do they not notify people? She must have found him. She found him. So you're there every day, huh? You're here every day. Can you back up? Like I'm breathing your breath. You're breathing into my mouth. Can you please back up? So your kid's next, right? You know that. It's curtains. Yes. The answer is yes. See again, they're holding the shots right, just a little too long. Not an American thing to do. It's a Japanese thing to do. In America, man, we're like we are hustle. We are not trying to stay on the scene once the action is done. We're on to the next thing. They may think it lets every scene breathe a little bit. You know, like it's just a different philosophy. I'm not saying it's right or wrong. I'm just saying there is a difference. Yeah, she's a really good actress. It is here, man. That's how you always know. She made a copy, right? She gave him a copy. He didn't do that. Is that what it is? I thought she was holding the corpse. Yeah. Yeah. Quit seeing shit in reflections, man. The copy is in the bag. She made a copy. This probably happened in the original version. I'm probably remembering it without remembering it, right? The original version. You know what I mean? The American version. Yep. Hey, it even says copy on it. That's very helpful. Thank you. That really helps, like, seal the deal, right? Yeah. I can't believe it actually says copy on it in English. Yeah, that's probably it was probably Japanese. Well, there's only one way to save your kid. You have to make a copy, but you also have to give it to somebody, right? Your dad? What the hell? You're not gonna give it to your dad. Yep. Spread that shit and you'll live. She wants everybody in the world to see the tape. Yeah, that's somebody else's problem, man. You think I ain't gonna pass the buck? I'm over here trying to live, man. But she did it not knowing. Ooh, that's a great shot right there. That's a great shot. Yeah. Is that how we end it? Wow. Holy shit. So are we saying she gave that to her dad, or is she just gonna give it to some random asshole? That's an interesting question. I guess we have to draw our own conclusions. I think there was a second movie, wasn't there? Ringu 2 came out the next year. I kind of want to watch that, man. Kind of want to watch that. I wonder if they go into this. I don't have time. Too much to do. But I'm assuming she gave it to her dad. And then what? Let her dad give it to somebody else? We cut out the middleman. Somebody's going to end up dying. Because you need to nip it in the bud. You need a cul-de-sac. You need a dead end, right? So it doesn't just go everywhere. So you find some douchebag, some really abhorrent person, and you have the. I think the kid would have to. She brought everything with her because the kid has to copy it himself. Then you have to. Then you have to give it to. The kid has to give it to. He has to be the one to give it. You can't do it for him. I don't think. He has to copy it himself, and then he has to give it to somebody else. So find some douchebag like a school bully or some asshole. Give it to them. Don't tell them anything, so that they can just whistle while they work all week and then die at the deadline, and then it's over. No further copies are made, right? It's done. Because if everybody who gets the tape dies without passing it along, then it's over until the next person just randomly picks up and watches it. So what you do is you let it go to the next person, and then you destroy all copies after they die. Sneak into the bedroom, get the copy, kill it, destroy it. Then she'll probably come and take her unholy vengeance on you for doing that. But, that's what I would do. So I took a little break here and looked up the actor. It's not Ken Watanabe. Ken Watanabe is a different Japanese actor. Doesn't even look like him. It was a name that came to mind when I saw this actor's face. This guy's name, and I can't pronounce it, so here's the pronunciation.
Hiroyuki Sanada.
Hiroyuki Sanada. So that's his name. He's been acting for 50 years. The man is 65 years old, man. But this was 27 years ago. This was halfway through his career. Great actor. He's just so good, like I said, at the micro expressions. He's one of the best I've ever seen in micro expressions. And that's one of the, early on, he was doing the micro expression thing with her, showing, especially when he says, they go to a shrine to get an exorcism. The guy is such a great actor, man. He's so nuanced, so subtle. Some of these people are so over the top, right? He's not. It's there in the micro. So, just wanted to make that note before I forget. I'm going to finish the movie now, and I'll have forgotten by the time we get to the end of it. So, yeah, great actor. But yeah, just to put a button on all this, I really like this, and I guess that's it for the Halloween. So, this is really fun. I really enjoyed this. Let me know what you think of the 12 Days of Halloween. I'll try to do it again next year if I'm around, And for Christmas, let's go ahead and start doing our nomination. I'll do a post in a few days after, Halloween. And won't be doing things special movie-wise for Thanksgiving, I don't think. So we'll go straight to Christmas. I'll do 12 Days of Christmas. I'll do basically the same thing. But I'm going to want Christmas movies with an edge. I don't want sentimental ass bullshit Christmas movies. Ooh, we're all happy. Ooh, hey, we learned the meaning of Christmas. F Christmas. You know what I mean, movie-wise. So I want, I've seen Bad Santa, but shit like Bad Santa. I want something with movies with an edge. Where Santa's evil or, Krampus. I've never seen Krampus. Maybe I'll watch. That'll probably be one of the ones I'll watch. Now I did say I'm kind of tired of horror movies. I'm tired of being jump scared. But, mixing it up. We'll have fun with Christmas, right? We'll see. It'll be a couple weeks before I watch any of them. So, start dropping some nominations. And then we'll do a poll.